Close your eyes and ask yourself, what if the person sitting next to you right now isn't the same person you knew yesterday?
It started with a simple bottle of milk. David sat in his kitchen on a Tuesday morning, staring at the label. The brand name had changed. Just one letter, a small, insignificant difference that felt like a scream in a silent room. He asked his wife, Sarah, if she had noticed the new branding. She looked at him with a confused smile and said,
"It has always been like that, David. Are you feeling okay?"
But David knew he remembered the old logo. He remembered the world where the sky seemed a shade darker and the history books spoke of a different ending to the Great War. He began to notice more. The neighbor's dog was a golden retriever. Now it was a black lab. The street sign at the corner was spelled differently. It was as if someone was editing his reality in real time, deleting the world he loved and replacing it with a replica.
David, you're scaring me. You've been staring at that wall for an hour. There is no other version of us. This is our home. These are our memories. You need to rest. Or maybe we should call the doctor. You're talking about things that never happened.
He looked into Sarah's eyes, and for a split second he didn't recognize the spark in them. She was his wife, yes. She had the same voice, the same laugh. But there was a coldness, a slight shift in her frequency that made his skin crawl. He realized then that he wasn't crazy. He was a traveler. Somehow, during his sleep, he had slipped through a thin veil between dimensions. He spent nights researching online, finding thousands of others who shared his false memories. They called it the Mandela effect, but David knew it was deeper. It was a structural failure. The fabric of the universe was fraying at the edges, and he was falling through the holes. He started leaving notes for himself, hidden behind picture frames, hoping his original self would find them.
One night, the glitch became physical. He walked into the hallway and saw a door that hadn't been there before. A heavy, wooden door with a brass handle. From behind it, he heard a sound that broke his heart. It was Sarah's voice, but she was crying, calling his name in a house that sounded empty and cold. He reached for the handle, but the air around him began to vibrate with a deafening hum.
The hum faded into a soft whisper. David opened his eyes and found himself back in the kitchen. The milk bottle was there. The label was back to what he remembered. He felt a wave of relief so intense he almost wept, but then Sarah walked in. She looked at him, her eyes wide with terror, and she whispered,
"David, your hair. It was brown a minute ago. Why is it gray now?"
The sliding hasn't stopped. Every time he blinks, the world shifts, a tree disappears, a mountain moves, a war begins that was never fought. David is still running, searching for the prime reality, the home he lost.
But the terrifying truth is, there is no home left to go back to.
We are all just drifting in an ocean of infinite versions, praying that the one we wake up in tomorrow still knows our name.
If you've ever felt like something in your world is just off, you are not alone. Share your story in the comments and subscribe to join our search for the truth.